Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm teacher Kayla from KaylaPatino.com, and today we are talking about questions. Did you know that there's a question that doesn't even require an answer? We're going to be getting into that and so much more in today's lesson about the 5 top questions that you should know as an English learner. So pull up a chair, stay tuned, and let's get into it. The first type of question that we're talking about today are closed questions. These are also called yes or no questions because you can reply to them with a simple yes or no. For example, if someone asks you, "Are you busy?" you can simply say yes or no. You can also rephrase these questions into your answer by saying, "Yes, I'm busy," or "No, I'm not busy." The basic structure of these sentences is auxiliary verb, subject, main verb, and your other information. Let's look at another example. Has he done his homework yet? Has is our auxiliary verb. He is our subject. Done is our main verb. His homework is our other information. All right, let's try some together. I want you to try to rephrase this sentence into a question. Yes, I want pizza for dinner. What would be the question that would go with this statement? Do you want pizza for dinner? You can literally just move the words around to make your sentence or your reply. You can even use that do word from the question in your reply by saying, "Yes, I do want pizza for dinner." Let's try another one. Yes, they are excited. Are they excited? See, we just needed to move those words around into the statement. Let's try another one. No, we don't have time to stop. Do we have time to stop? Very good. Try to do this out loud for extra practice. Our second type of questions that we're going over are our what questions or our open questions. These are open questions because they need a little more than just a yes or a no response. The typical structure for this type of question is very similar to the closed question, but we add an extra element. It goes like this. Your question word, your auxiliary verb, your subject, your main verb, and your other information, or Quasmo. For example, where are we going for dinner? Where is your what question. Are is your auxiliary verb. We is your subject. Going is your main verb. For dinner is your other information. Let's practice. Can you make a question with this statement? The cat is playing with a ball. Well, there's 2 questions you could ask to get this answer. The best question is, what is the cat doing? You could also ask, who is playing with the ball? Let's try another one, but this time we are going to challenge ourselves to try to make 5 questions from that one sentence. Think we can do it? All right, let's try. They are eating dinner at a restaurant. All right, let's try with what. What question could we ask? What are they doing? Oh, they are eating dinner at a restaurant. That works. Very good. You could also change dinner to be fish or pizza or steak. All right, let's talk about who. Who is eating dinner at the restaurant? Well, they are eating dinner at the restaurant. They could also be changed to the family, my family, group of friends, or anything else. What about when? Now this one's a little bit more tricky because we don't really say, but it could be understood or deduced from the information that we're given. We could say they are eating dinner at the restaurant at dinner time. Where? Where are they eating dinner? Well, they are eating dinner at the restaurant. We got it. It's there, right? You could also change restaurant to the specific restaurant that they're eating at. They are eating dinner at Burger King. Why? Why are they at the restaurant? Well, they are eating dinner at the restaurant. It works, right? For a very good, strong sentence, you should be able to answer all 5 of these questions from that sentence. And it looks like we did. So we have a good sentence and 5 great questions. Great job. The third type of question are question tags. Question tags occur when you have a statement plus a question at the end. These can be used to gain clarity. The bus runs at 7, doesn't it? To gain clarity about something that you think you know. You're bringing snacks to the party, aren't you? Or to get someone to reply or give you more information about something. You've been skiing before, haven't you? To form a question tag, you need to have a statement plus the opposite of the verb you used in the original sentence plus a pronoun. For example, you just got back from vacation, didn't you? You just got back from vacation is your statement. Didn't is the opposite verb from the statement, and you is your pronoun. Let's practice. How could we add a question tag to this sentence? These oysters are great. These oysters are great, aren't they? Let's try another one. This coat isn't hers. This coat isn't hers, is it? Xander coaches on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Xander coaches on Tuesdays and Thursdays, doesn't he? Last one. They don't live here. They don't live here, do they? Number 4, choice questions. Choice questions are a way to give someone a choice between a set of options. These questions are made up of 2 parts connected by the conjunction or. There are 2 types of choice questions. The first type includes only one subject. These questions require a longer response. For example, would you rather get takeout or eat in tonight? I'd rather get takeout tonight. Let's try another one together. Can you turn this statement into a question? She prefers chocolate ice cream. Does she prefer chocolate or vanilla ice cream? She prefers chocolate ice cream. Let's try another one together. He works from home on Mondays. Does he work from home or the office on Mondays? Now, if these questions include more than one subject, often the person that you're talking to, then they require a much shorter response. For example, did he make the soup or did she? She did. Let's try another one together. Are we taking you home or are they? What's the response? They are. Who brought the balloons? You or him? I did. Good job. Number 5, rhetorical questions. A rhetorical question is technically a question, but it's not one that actually requires a response. These questions usually require more context to understand. For example, the question, "What were you thinking?" might not have the same impact without knowing the context to go along with it. Here's the story. A girl took her mother's car without her knowing. She ended up getting into a minor accident with the car. Her mom comes and finds out, and she yells at her daughter, "What were you thinking?" Now, she doesn't really care to hear what her daughter was thinking when she took the car. She is just sharing her frustration about the situation. This is a rhetorical question. You may have also heard another common rhetorical question. Who knows? Let's give this one some context. Let's say that you're sitting in class and your professor hasn't shown up yet. You lean over to the person next to you and you say, "Where's our professor? It's not like him to be late." And the student next to you says, "I don't know." And it's likely anyone else here does either. Typically, we use this phrase when we don't really know the answer to something or think it's not common knowledge. Try to think of some other rhetorical questions that you've heard and leave them in a comment down below. That's it for today. I hope that you learned a lot, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Thanks a bunch for joining me. See you next time.